I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars. Pass to Curry. Ooh, ripped away. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. And the West All-Stars have possession. Jokic with it. Embiid covers. Pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Iverson. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Durant. Right side Curry. No good on the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Allen Iverson.
Good work there as it goes.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And the shot goes.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Good on the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Bryant. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. Bird, that's good.
Larry Bird.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Bryant. Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Assist from
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Goes up from the block. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The West All-Stars trailing. The three from Curry. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Iverson. Driving to the basket. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 10.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
First personal foul.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
And he sinks the second. With the floater. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
LeBron James. First personal foul. First
That
team
one's
foul.
off.
Well, I love the Hart Iverson
At the line
plays.
for the East All-Stars.
Really special how he
Allen
competes
Iverson.
and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
Now here's Curry. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Iverson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
West ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. No good on the quick 3.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Second team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the East All-Stars, Allen Iverson.
And the second free throw is good. .44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. That one's wide left.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Iverson can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Second personal foul.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
Good on the second one. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The 3 from Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The finish!
Allen Iverson.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Curry, no good. And so it's the East All-Stars looking in total control with this 7th.
11. The East All-Stars. 28.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and championships. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Embiid can't hit.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3.
Donovan.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Assisted by
Chalk up 2 there.
Larry Bird.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
West All-Stars foul.
And count it.
LeBron
The
James.
shot is good, and he'll go to the
Personal
line.
foul.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant to halt the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
From deep. Second shot opportunity. Here's Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 9.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to James. Bryant outside. Curry with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Bird. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Curry. And here's Bryant outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Outside Curry. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 12 points for him. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Stolen by Jokic. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. Bird, that's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out, and the East All-Stars go the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Out to James. Back to Curry. Curry with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot. But he showed you right there. He can do it when he needs to.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish.
That'll be goaltending.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. East All-Stars out in front, up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by LeBron. Takes a three. Bryant, no good. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
From outside the arc. Bird, that's good.
For 3.
10 points for him.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And that's Curry's shot all night. He may not rise above people from mid-range, but he makes up for it with the quick release.
Inside. Here's Iverson. That one doesn't drop. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. Left side Curry. There's the triple. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here's Mitchell. 90 seconds into the second half now. Iverson can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Kicks it out to Bryant. From deep. Curry, no good. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
What a difficult situation for the West All-Stars. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Pass to Iverson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
The kick out, Curry. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 23.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Kept alive. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Here's Bird. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Iverson. Can't hit from in close.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Back to Curry. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Iverson. He goes up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Stolen by Jokic. Bryant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Durant with the big finish.
Assist from Kobe.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. And it's Bird missing. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Pass to Iverson. Now Antetokounmpo. Outside for Mitchell. Fires for three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The East All-Stars leading. .35 seconds left in the third quarter here. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
On the wing, Durant. Bryant outside. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't go that time. Here's Bird. He's got 10. Here's Iverson. Oh, and Bryant with the block. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. He gets it off.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. East All-Stars out in front, up 11. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now this is how you break ankles, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
Pass to Mitchell. And Durant with the block. It's 2-on-1. Jokic with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Embiid misses.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball. On the wing, Curry. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. Pass to Jokic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Assisted by
Jokic has got his first basket.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Embiid. Pass to Iverson. It doesn't go for him. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality, but Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
And here's Curry for three. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Curry's got 32 points. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Third personal foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean,
line for the East
he's really good at selling that shot fake.
He does not get the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Bryant with it, picked up by Embiid. And Bryant. Oh, wow! Big finish.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Western All-Stars ball.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And a deep three from Curry. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here's Bird. Pass to Iverson. From downtown, it's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
That one falls.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The West All-Stars with the lead. Bryant outside. Here he goes. And they recover it. And here's Curry for three. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Larry Bird.
He gets it in there.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
East All-Stars foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Curry for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 38 points.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Kevin Durant.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. The three from Curry. That shot off the mark. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Here's Iverson. And he throws it down with one hand.
If Allen Iverson is anything, he's a big-time baller. Loves taking the huge shots.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
They double him with Bryant. And stolen by Jokic. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The offensive rebound. Here we go. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
East All-Stars foul call. Larry Bird. Second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
Here's Iverson. And so the West All-Stars take this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks.